How's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and we are back doing some V4Variety. So, actually, it's been a little while since I've been on here. Um, Most of, I think, the stuff I had previously recorded, or recently recorded, um, was before that I joined the actual V for Vanilla server. So, oh, a little bit of lag going on. What the heck? So I felt pretty lucky to get on here with these guys and play around and everything, and then getting accepted to the V for Vanilla server is actually very cool. So um, you'll probably have already seen some series starting up on that, but I wanted to do a little bit more recording here, just because I had so many episodes lined up, and I did so much progress on this because I had nothing else really going on. Sad to say. So I'd taken slowed it down a little bit. Last time we did the nether stuff, we did set up the beacon, so now I can have full regen at my base, which is pretty cool. I was going to build something over here. Now I was going to build a platform for me to set up Botania, and not just Botania, but also set up Thaumcraft. And what makes it a little bit tricky is I don't know the actual layout, not piston. What makes it a little bit tricky is I don't know the layout of all the tools. Here I moved several times, so I knew the building sizes and where I wanted to put. Except for this, I kind of just threw this together. But so I knew a little bit. So what I figured I'd do is I'd start setting up the tools. We jump right into Botania first because some of the Thaumcraft stuff that you need to make, you actually have to use like mana glass. So we need to be able to provide it. And I don't like the fact that there's creepers. Oh, there you are. Lag. I'm lagging. Okay. If I stand still. There's another creeper somewhere. Sorry about the creeper interruption, but I don't want anything to blow up. Where's the other one? I don't see him now. Okay. Well, let's just get right to it. I don't know where he's at. I don't see him on the minimap anymore. There he is. There you are. I'm gonna grab that gunpowder. Make explosions in TNT. The runic dungeons that we went in, you can actually use TNT instead of the keys. Now, they blow like the hell out of the area because you have to use industrial TNT, but it still works. So you can see I was already looking up some of the Botania stuff. But first we need to make one of these. I don't think I've found... Where's all of our books? Do I have a... Okay, I got 2 of those. There's some books. So I don't have the Botania one, which is fine. You can actually craft it. So to craft this, you need just 4 mystical flowers, which... What do I have the most of? 36 right there. We'll take 4 of those. Okay. We also need some golden nuggets, so we can also use the golden coins, which I think I had a lot of. Let's just do it the easier way. I need 4 of those too. Where's the coins? Yeah, you can see a lot of them. Just meant to put those. What else do we need? A regular book? Yeah, a regular book. Okay. As you can tell, I really like this inventory system. Once you get it all set up, it's very nice. So, besides that, we are going to need to make a couple of other things. We're going to need to make a pure daisy, which is off my screen. Where are the flowers? Oh, it helps if I was on the right area. 5 pages of crap. Okay, so we have all of our main stuff, and we have this pure daisy. So we'll need to make this, which is pretty simple, but we need to make this petal apothecary. Now, these things is also pretty simple. We already have double compressed cobblestone. We can see if we have any cobblestone slabs. Looks like this, you can just use any petal, so we'll grab a couple of more. We need to grab white. We'll grab a couple more, some other ones, and a cauldron. Now I'm pretty sure I have all that as well. So if we look at cobble, double compressed. So we need 3 of those is what it said. And I'm actually going to do the compressed. I'm just going to submit one of those so I can make some half slabs. We do need some. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of those, and let's grab another one of those, or 2 of those. That's fine. So we got that. We need the cauldron. And I've raided a lot of villages, so you can see it's good because these things actually do take the iron plates. So that way we don't have to spend the time on doing that. And we got a lot of stuff here. So first off, let's get some of those. Let's do that again. These, we'll do that too. This, we'll do that too. And that, I set that down. Oh, things are jumping around already. Okay, so now let's do the book. The book. There's the book. Can we? Yes, we can. Yay, we got that. Now if we open it up. So basically, the nice thing about this book is it actually has, you can kind of go through the pages, but you can kind of get basic mechanics, and it actually walks you through the different stuff. So, you have the book, you have mystical flowers, and it kind of talks about what, you need to do kind of in steps. And so there's different things, you have to make basically so it kind of, it does a very good job walking you through the guide. So we're going to need to make all of this stuff first. And if we go back, you can kind of look at mana manipulation. There's different things here. We need to pull the spreader, flower region, day blooms, and endo flames. Digi and Tricky set up some pretty cool stuff for the endo flames. So may steal their design, but they have some pretty cool stuff. Like the main reason I like doing this, getting into it, is for some of the gear. Like the soldier sash is really good. It you can see it increases movement speed, jump height, resistance to fall damage, etc. So that one's pretty good. There's also another one. Is it this one? Yes. It makes you swim extremely fast underwater. Not that we need it because we're not underwater, but that is a very useful one to make as well, depending on your base. So, but let's go ahead. Let's jump back into the basic and the mechanic. So let's go ahead and make this petal apothecary. And you know what? We will need... Oh. I probably already had a bucket on me, but just in case. Okay, so we got do. That and like that. Voila. And I don't need food at the moment, so put that up there like that. Let's grab this bucket. Do I already have water? It's an empty bucket. So either way, we needed. And do I even have a infinite water source? I don't, do I? Well, that ain't good. Tell you what, I don't know what's lagging up this area. It may have to do with the fact that I'm actually uploading another video. But I need to go get more water. So let's jump down here. Turn off hover mode. Turn it back on. I'm just going to take it from there. Oh, you know what? It would help if I made an infinite source. So Where is another spot I can take it from? We'll take it from right here. Okay. And we'll make us an infinite source, water source, and somewhere close by where we're going to put this petal of apothecary, which should be somewhere on that platform. And he's like some elevator music. Do 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 do. Awful elevator music. Flying up here, just because it takes so long to get up to this height. Okay, so let's drop this thing right here. Let's go ahead and make a. Not with that. That would destroy too much. Let's do that actually. And now, the one trick to this is it is going to. There we go. So now we got this as an infinite source. We do have water beside it, but for right now, or torches, not water. But let's go ahead and do this. That way it covers over our source blocks. So even if we have to break this one, yeah. So now that we got that, we should be able to. I should. Oh, that's already frozen. There we go. Okay, is that water in there? Yeah, you can barely tell in this texture pack. So, if we look at the pure daisy, I know we can look in the book too, but this just puts it right out here. We should be able to find now to just throw these petals right in there. And are they gonna do it? Should we have read the book? Yeah, it's mystical white petals. Pure daisy. There's 4 in there, right? Okay, is it different in the book? Give it some water, accept any petals that's thrown in it, da da da, blah blah blah, thrown in the... Oh. Told you, it's been a while since I've done any type of Botania. Any type of seeds. So I think I have some seeds. And you know what? While I'm here, let's go ahead and grab a couple more of these guys. And seeds? Okay, really? Oh, there we go. Let's for those two. See, should have read the book instead of going off NEI. Yay, there we go. I should put something over that. Okay. Got that. Let's make another one. There we go. Now, from my understanding, I don't think these used to do it, is these things do kind of decay over time. I got this platform. You know, I'm gonna need more space actually, and this is why, especially if I set up everything here. So I don't think that has to be ground by it. Where do I set up the other one? Well, oh, take that out. Okay, that gives us a platform. Let me go get some dirt. I don't know why I didn't think about that. But these daisies, I guess they do kind of decay now. I don't remember them doing that. Maybe it's just been that long since I've played any type of Botania, but from my understanding, they do actually kind of decay a little bit. So, which sucks. I needed something else while I was here. What did I need? Logs. Let's get some logs. And we also need some regular stone. We'll get 8 and logs. So I have a lot of the fur. I want to try that, but I also want to try, do I have any regular, I probably don't have any regular logs. I do. So that way we can at least give it a shot and hope that it works with the fur, just because we have so many of that type of wood. But if it doesn't, we got the oak. Not a big deal. What's going on now? Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the stone around it. Put the logs around that. So what will eventually happen is, and let me put some of these torches back over here. I'm gonna put one right beside that. Oh well. So what should happen is, you see the little particle effects kind of going off of these. It's going off of all of them, including this. So hopefully it changes. But this will change into a living stone. That's how you make the living rock, I should say. And we'll need this. See, this regular stone with the pure daisy and the living rock. And then these will make the living wood. Now we need the living wood to actually make the wands down here. So I could just make it with lime green petals. I'm not too picky. Look like that probably, but we'll need to make one of these, which are made with these living twigs, which is just blocks like that. So and there we go. This is changing. Did it? That's all of that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, it is all changing. And we probably need an axe. Will the lumber axe do it? Yeah. So I should probably go get some more logs, just so I can kind of start this back and kind of keep making. But now we got, yeah. Wait, 6. I don't want to lose any. Ah, there's the other 2. Hiding. Man, I miss. I do still want the inventory type of system that, and I may extend the pipe over there. I don't want to do too much of this, just because it does have an opportunity of do lag with the Project Red, I think. Let's go ahead and get 8 more of these. And it did work with the fur, so let's go ahead and add that back. So that way it'll start generating us plenty of the living rock and living wood. At least we hope it's going to be plenty. It is getting nighttime. I have really no need to sleep anymore except for being snuck up on by creepers. I don't want that, but so I'm going to keep going. And hopefully we'll get some more of this stuff. Okay. So now we have all of this. We do have the living rock, which this is how... Wait, what? Oh, well, of course. Planks. What did it say? Let me get at a crafting bench anyway. No enemies around, no creepers that I see, which is good. See a chicken on the map. Okay, so we want to make one of these guys. To make that, you do make the living wood, so we just want to make 3 of them. And they go like that. And like that. So now we got our wand. And we also want to make... Where is it? We need to make this to start getting mana. So we will need to make actually 2 of those because you can upgrade it from this to a mana pool, but you actually have to have mana already in this. So we can do that to start collecting some mana. We also need to make, now that we have that, was it the mana spreader? Which is just the living wood, gold, and a flower. We already got that 1 petal, so let's just get a bar of gold. A bar of gold. Should be there soon. There it is. What? Was that like that? Okay. Yep. So we got the mana spreader. We got this. We got our wand. You use the wand to kind of make the mana spreader like the directional you want it. And so the other thing we need to do is we need to kind of start producing some mana. So to do that, you need some of these day blooms or these ender flames. These ender flames take a little bit more, so you have to actually have mana to make these. So you can't make those yet. There is also the nightshade. Can we do the nightshade? Yeah. So we just need black, purple, gray, and yellow, orange, and light blue. So we'll go pull some of these flowers out of here. We got light blue. We'll do 8. We need an orange. We need a gray. Gray or light gray? Just gray. And we needed purple. Purple. And that was light blue and yellow. How can I forget yellow? Don't have many yellow. We'll take each of those. And it is nice to get 2 petals per kind of. It helps. We do need more seeds. Let's go ahead. We don't need 8, but that should be enough. And you know what? Kind of forget I don't have... It's all snow. I don't have any ground or anything. Let's Let's actually get us some nice looking stuff to put it on. Now you can find some of these, there's some other like pure daisy things that you can kind of find. And I don't know, I don't see not sure what the logo looks like. But there are some things you can find in the wild that I don't think you can collect. At least I'm not sure how to collect them yet. But they do not decay like some of the other flowers. So look at that, and this is all done. So let's set up an area. Can we set up down here? One more. I'll bring more stuff out here. Yeah, so we do want put that there. I think I can build something up. Because it's just got to be close by it, right? And then that's it. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll have to just keep turning it, I guess, until there's a way to actually aim it, but let's go ahead and make these flowers, and then I may take a break as I... Ooh. Okay. Well, apparently that guy did not like me. Where's my region? Region. There we go. What the heck is that? Huh. I think it was one of those, like, dev guys or something. That kind of sucked. Oh, wow. This video is actually getting kind of long. Yeah. About that. What was it? Blue and orange. And I need to put seeds on my bar too. Where can I put it? And that makes the day blooms. Nice. Oh, that's screwing it up. Where did I put the... There we go. And we'll do one. Let's do one more. Okay, that gives us 5. We can do the some of the nightshade ones too, but let's go ahead. Okay, I guess I really need to figure out. There we go. I don't know why it was working differently that time, but all I did is like shift click on it. And that's what I was doing before. So when you have this out, you can kind of see mana spreader. You see that going. See this. And hopefully, I mean, we see the little particles effects. Unknown status. It shows the mana spreader, so hopefully they're passing mana to it. You can see it's got a little bit of stuff there. I would like to see mana actually start going in there. But we can make some of the night, or the night ones too. Which one was it? The 2 black, the gray, and the purple? Yep. Tell you what, sometimes you can't tell that there's water even in there with this texture pack. And this is really the basic of Botania. You know, I probably went through it rather slow than an average tutorial, making everything. But hopefully you came and stuck with me. We will call it here very, very soon. Let me make a couple more flowers. Oh, and we see some mana in there. So, and that's 5 of them. So you can see this does get a little, if we do that. Yeah. So the nice thing about these, so at nighttime we'll get mana generation, and at daytime we'll get mana generation. So it's not much on there, but you can see we got a little bit of mana in here, which is good because we're going to need to make another. Let's put that back on my, just in case any baddies come at us. We will need to make another one of those mana things, the technical term for it, just so we can get an upgraded mana pool. I can't think. I've been talking too long. Yeah, so we could probably go ahead and go back and make that. It is going to take us some time probably to get the amount of mana that we need. Oh, I see. Function, bind. Okay. That's probably what I was doing wrong. You see the little flower and thing kind of go on your... See, it says function mode, bind mode. That's good to know. Let's make another one. And you can set more stuff up for other mana generation. Now, if you do want to put that in a building and then have everything else up top or somewhere, you can point a mana spreader at another mana spreader to kind of funnel in your stuff. Ooh, look at that. Okay, now if we look at this, we throw it in the same way, and now we got an upgraded mana pool. I probably want to try to use whatever mana I have left in this, which isn't much. Yeah, let me just do that. There's bind mode. That's going to that one, right? Okay, yep. Very nice. So I can try to see if I can use what's left in here. What do we need for the Ender Flame? I don't have any red or brown. I can use those petals and throw them in here to hopefully use up the rest of this mana. But I think that's actually probably going to do it. I didn't get anywhere near what I wanted done. Well, no, we could do a longer episode, I guess. If y'all are hanging out there. We can actually do this. So, we'll get some glass. I don't know if I have enough mana. So the whole part of getting into Botania, well, besides wanting to make some of these other items, which we do need to make a runic altar, mana pearl, ender pearl, and that. Okay, so the runic altar, those things actually look pretty cool. We do have an ender pearl we can get as well. Do we have how much? Man, a diamond block. That's just a diamond. I'd rather use that just because I have plenty of diamonds. So hopefully that works too. While we're in here, let's go ahead and grab some of this, and where's the fur? Just so I can get more living stone and living wood going. So we'll need it for random things. Oh. I want to make living wood, not put it right next to it. Okay, so let's see if I can. Okay, so there's only certain things you can put in there. That's why we had to upgrade. So, not enough in there for that. Okay, so we got 2 pieces. So you needed to make this mana glass, which the mana glass actually looks extremely cool, by the way, because it's really transparent. This has silk touch on it, doesn't it? Yeah. So you can see how transparent it is. There's no borders at all. It kind of gives it a nice tint. I really like that. So, and the mana glass also, if I remember correctly, provides light. But that I may have to look that up to verify that. So. That's going. What do we need? What was I making? This. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I needed mana for the diamond. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Man, this stuff's turning fast. Okay, well, that's doing that. Let's go ahead. Redstone mana spreader? Huh. That's different. Let's go ahead and grab some red. And brown petals. And hopefully red. Oh, wow, we really don't have that much. Where's the brown? And just while I'm over here, is there anything else? Light gray. I'm glad I checked. Okay. I think what I may end up doing is, do I have any... Some of these I had. Lockbox. Oh, I don't want to get my inventory too cluttered as it is. We don't need snowballs or that stuff anymore. Okay. What I'll do is I'll put this chest over in that area just to store all these mystical flowers and everything. So I don't have to keep running back and forth. I should have done that to start with. I wasn't thinking. That way we can grab exactly what we need. Don't have to worry about keeping all this stuff in the inventory. 30 more flowers, yeah. Okay. That will be a lot better for us. And we can also keep not enough mana yet. That sucks. You know what? I want to keep a bucket in there too. Brown, red. Make a couple of those. How much mana does this take? Not enough. I don't want to use it because I want to use the diamond. Even though I can't make anything with the mana spreader yet, it doesn't really have that much, does it? So anyway, that may take some time, I guess. But at least we got a pretty good start. We can kind of come back here, and I may do some off-camera work to make sure, like AFK here, make sure to get tons of mana. Watch these flowers a little bit. There's no particle effects on these guys. It kind of makes me wonder if they're even doing anything. But I may hang out here, do a little bit more, and then prep for doing some more building in the next episode. Be a little bit more prepared than this one. So thanks for everybody for sticking around if you did. This has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.